Good morning, good morning, good morning. Just got back from the gym. So, listen, the answer is in the question. Why do you have a question in the first place? Something shifted. You've seen something and you're looking for the answer. And what I've come to believe is that the law of polarity, if right exists, then left has to exist. So, if negative exists, positive exists. So, if there's a question, there has to be an answer. Now think of this. If you were to plant a rose, you plant a seed, you don't plant the rose, do you? You plant the seed. The rose existed before you planted the seed. Otherwise, why did you plant the seed? Like you just think, well, I'll just plant the seed and see what happens. No. You saw the rose bush in your mind. So the rose existed before you planted the seeds. Think about that one. Think about it. The rose existed before you planted the seeds. And then you planted the seed, you looked after it, and it grew into this beautiful rose bush. Now, since we're all nature, it's one universe, everything's the same, one voice. It's all the same. That means if you have a question, the answer's already there. Because you know what you want. The answer is in the question. So remember about this, about the rose, okay? The rose was in your mind. The rose bush was in your mind. And so you planted the seed. So how can I have more money? The answer is have more money in your mind, in your feelings. How can I be happier? Be happier. Ah, yes, Trisha, a rose knows it's a rose. How can I be happier? Be happier. Now you go on. No way, Sheena. It's not that easy. It's as easy as you make it. It's all about perception, isn't it? I mean, if we're standing in this room now, and I look this way in this room, I see, well, you can't see it, but I see something different. If I turn around, then I see this. So depending on where you're standing, depending on where you're looking, you have a whole different view, don't you? So let's do it again. How can I have more joy in my life? By having more joy in my life. Do you get it? It's that subtle shift of your perception. How can I be happier? Be happier. How can I have more money? Have more money. Feel it. Be it. You must create the experience internally for you to experience it externally. Experience, external appearance of your senses. Let me say that again. Experience, external appearance of your senses. Your senses are antennae. So if I say to you, there's white Mercedes everywhere, you go, I don't see white Mercedes. You're going to walk out and you're going to see a white Mercedes. Let me tell you about a conversation I had with somebody who's interested in thinking into results. So that's the program, that one there. And we were talking about, I said, what's your dream car? And I saw a white Porsche. Oh, describe the white Porsche to me. Oh, it's got red seats. It's got this. It's got the other. And I said, oh my goodness, I can see you in the white Porsche now. Like, word of a lie. The next day he's calling me sitting in the white Porsche. Somebody had pulled up outside his house in the very white Porsche he was talking about yesterday. And he's like, he just ran outside and he said, can I sit in this white Porsche? I was talking about this yesterday. And he literally messaged me from the white Porsche. You see, your senses are antennae. If you use your senses to react to the world, then guess what? The world is your master. And you just react to the world and regurgitate old stuff. Basically the past. You're just going round and round and round and round in circles. Anybody feel that? Anybody feel that they're going round in circles? You get a bit of a change, but you know what? It's kind of more the same sort of stuff. What we're looking for is to train our senses so that it's antennae that goes and picks up what we want. So if you want to have more happiness in your life, then you be happier and you will attract happy situations. When you finally realize that there's nothing to get in this world, there's nothing you can get, that you are attracting everything. And if you tell me, well, I didn't attract this and I didn't attract that, but I tell you what, I bet you when it's good stuff, you're there going, yeah, I did that, I did that, I did that. And then when the bad stuff comes, you're like, no way, I did not attract that. Law of polarity. You did it all. Now, the reason why some of those situations seem bigger than what the thought was you sent out was because literally it's a 15-85% split. 15% of a thought created the 85% of the kickback. It's like an echo. The universe is an echo to what is going on inside you. We think in secret and it comes to pass. Environment is but our looking glass. You don't like it? Change it inside. Simple. The answer is in the question. How can I have more money? How can I be rich? Be rich. See the richness in everything. See the richness in this. Sitting here right now, just listening to me. See the richness in this pen. See the richness in the food that you eat. See the richness in the experience that you're having right now, just sitting here. See the richness in everything. See the prosperity in everything. See the joy in everything. I know, because I've been where some of you are, where you're going, I don't get that. That's not what I see. I might get it intellectually. I might know, but I don't feel it here, Sheena. I know. Been there. Where you just like, the alarm goes off and you go, what's the point? Nothing's changing. But I promise you it does. If you keep working on the first 15% of your reaction in the day, eventually it turns around. Because you see, you're still catching up with the other 85%, aren't you? Listen, I've got a masterclass coming up, 12th of July. Link's up there. Get on it. So there's a link for LinkedIn and there's a link for Facebook. Click on the event, let me know you're interested, and we'll get somebody to look after you. Yeah, we'll get somebody to look after you. How would you like that? To help talk you through this, to help talk you through what's going on in your mind. Just register. I'll see you there, 12th of July. Remember, the answer is in the question. What question are you asking right now? What did you wake up this morning going, oh, how is it this bad? Then it's this bad. But imagine if you went, how can this be better? Then be better. The quality of your life is determined by the quality of your questions. Asking a question is better than making a statement because it leaves you open to anything coming. If you keep making statements, I'm not feeling good, this is crap, no, then that's exactly what you're getting. Even if you do it on a positive note and you go, this is good, you've solidified it. You're solidifying circumstances to be what they are. But if you ask questions and you live your day in questions, how can this be better? How can I feel better? Then all your body hears is feel better. but it's done in an open way. Good morning, Ash. Lovely to have you on here. Listen, have a beautiful, beautiful day. Remember, the quality of your questions will determine the quality of your life. Have a good day.